I mean, Lost Ark is very pay to win. It is true that it's more pay to win in Korea. That is true. But, I mean, to what degree is it going to be pay to win? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Being someone that has personally worked with Amazon Game Studios on Lost Ark, I will say that Amazon Game Studios being the publisher for this game is the absolute best case scenario when it comes to a, I don't want to say non-pay-to-win model, but at least something that is a little bit more forgiving when it comes to the monetization. Now,
I don't really think that's really the main concern. I think it's like day-to-day like problems that the game has, because you compare New World, which I think New World has been managed relatively well ever since release. I think they've responded to a lot of feedback the community's had, and in general, I'm very happy with the state of New World, especially contextualized around where it's going. So I think that's a huge positive. However, with Lost Ark, I think there have been a number of massive L's. Things like the honing rates at the beginning of the game, and then Argos, like people felt like they had to like whale to get to like 1370, and then like people keep hitting like these weird honing walls. There's like the game's massively like pay to win in terms of PvE. Obviously, like pay to win doesn't mean you just beat the game instantly, but it makes it a lot easier, of course. But I do think that the fundamental problems with Lost Ark are actually not pay to win. I actually don't think pay to win is even in the top 5 problems with Lost Ark. So like at very high levels, somebody will look at, like they'll look at gear score, they'll look at engravings, they'll look at like your title, or like if you have the Belshazzar horns, for example, if you're trying to do like a Belshazzar clear, or they're going to try to look at your cards and your gems, right? Like those are the big like five things that matter. You look at something like Genshin Impact, look at World of Warcraft, look at Lost Ark. There are a lot of games nowadays that are pay to win, and people don't really care about it as much. It's not 2010 anymore. So I don't think that is going to be the defining feature whether the game is popular or not. Like, as I said, Lost Ark is not losing players because it's pay to win. It's losing players because people log in and they have to do the same activities a million times and it's boring. That's the problem with the game. It has nothing to do with it being pay to win.